Alrighty. Let's head north. Oh wait, gotta make sure I have the right Pokemon in front. Let's take that Pecha Berry. Turns out we didn't really need it. Yeah, black should be good in his front position. Alright, back past the fountain, and up here, there are a couple of items we can get in the buildings over here. So we're going to make a few pit stops. Alright, let's head up here, talk to the security guard here. Alright. Okay, checking me for weapons. Of course, I don't have any. I've got Pokemon. And let's head up. 47th floor. A lot of people over here. Up here. In here. Welcome to my party. Please enjoy conversations with everyone. Okay, sure. What have you got to say for yourself? Why? Just, hey, trainer, check out my moves. I learned this move with the musical over there. Okay. We tried a Castelia cone. I managed to buy one on Okay, Tuesday is the day for Castelia cones. Oh, whoa, just suddenly hit with German. Yeah, definitely don't know how to translate that. Okay, now this girl over here, she gives you a TM for one of my favorite moves in the game, Attract. Just, I don't know why I like this move so much. It's just a fun concept. Like flirting with your opponent to stop them from attacking. That's pretty funny if you think about it. Any other items? No, just Spanish. And Italian. Okay, I don't think there are any more items up here, unfortunately. We did get that TM, though, which is pretty cool. It's a very impractical move, but still, I love it. Such fun to use. Whenever me and my sister play Pokemon together, because I have black and she has white, I always make sure to teach one of my Pokemon Attract, just so I can mess with her. Official name raider, no thank you. I'm quite happy with the nicknames I've given my Pokemon. You can't change the name of a Pokemon you got from someone. The name contains wishes of the person who named it. Alright, just in case you were thinking of nicknaming that Pokemon that your friend gave you, just that's common courtesy, just leave it alone. Okay, it doesn't seem like anyone up here. Whoa, okay. I don't know anything about any password. My name is Mr. Locke. I'm a magical clown who can open anything. Okay, is this like some kind of event, or I don't know. It's really strange. Any more items? There's still one more building I can check. One more. Oh, this guy up here. The Eviolite, such a cool item. It raises the defenses of an unevolved Pokemon. I always find a way to put the Eviolite to good use. But okay, Bianca's straight through here, so we'll go ahead and battle her. Pardon me. You remember the promise you made on the X transceiver, right? Let's get right to our Pokemon battle. But before that, they said we can have a Pokemon battle in the gate as long as we're careful not to break the electric bulletin board. Nice to see that you're being careful, Bianca. Although it's funny, I've had lots of battles indoors by now, and just that one battle in our house, only that one battle in which the room got wrecked. So I don't know how crazy we were battling in my house, but it's never happened before. Not even with my more powerful Pokemon like Black and Bernice. Just Malfoy for some reason. Anyway. Okay, Bianca will start off with Herdier because she has used Lillipup in the past. Of course, I'm using Black, so it's going to be no trouble at all, even with Intimidate. Even with Intimidate, that one-shotted him. Alright, Muna's up next. We'll use Malfoy. Use my favorite technique, just growth up, and then hit him with Leaf Tornado. Forewarn is not going to do you any good. What? Yawn? Unfair. That's not fair. Alright. That stinks. Sleep, great. Come on. Snap out of it, Malfoy. Please don't sleep on the job. I'm begging you. Oh, avoided the attack. Nice. That accuracy drop, though. So useful. Alright, Mega Drain. What are you thinking, Bianca? There we go. That's going to be the end of Muna. Muna is so annoyingly resilient, and it doesn't even give that much experience. Pansear, swap back to Black. Alright. It's low sweep, this son of a gun. There we go, that was a one-shot. And Duat is up next, the evolved form of Oshawott. Time to send in, or send Malfoy back in and proceed to wreck it. I seem to like the word wreck today. I'm using it a lot. Leaf Tornado. It's not going to survive. Sorry, Duat. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. Yes, Bianca, you certainly are in trouble. Another Super Potion. Okay, I was going to finish it with Tackle, but oh well. Mega Drain. Really, Water Sport? You're not even going to attack, Bianca? Really? Nice. Alright, good for you, Bianca. You put up a fight. I'll never be a strong trainer like you or Cheren or Iris, but, you know, since we left New Town, I've met a lot of people, and I've been thinking about what I want to do in life. When you look at it that way, Pokemon have given me a lot of new experiences. See, as I said at the very beginning of the playthrough, Bianca is very open-minded, and that's part of the reason why I like her as a character so much. Having my Pokemon stolen was just really hard, and I felt really unsure. Still, I gotta say, I'm really glad I went. I've learned so much in this journey, and I also learned that being with Pokemon is really, really important. Okay, well, I hope to see you again soon. And she heads back, presumably to do more training. We have another fight just up ahead in the desert here. Alright, and it's on this... Actually, not on this route, but much deeper in the desert, and where we will find our next few team members. But right now, we have to fight Cheren. Now, I forget who he starts with. You know, I'm just gonna keep Black in front. Hey, Cottonmouth, I've been waiting for you to get the insect badge, and now it's time to see which one of us is the stronger trainer. Do you really have to ask which of us is the stronger trainer? Don't you think it's kind of obvious already? Alright. Cheren. Yay. Okay, starts out with Pidove. Alright. New Pokemon that we haven't seen him with yet. Still, Cheren, I do like your taste. And we are battling in the midst of a sandstorm, so any Pokemon outside of rock, ground, or steel types will be continuously damaged. But anyway, Pidove. It's just Pidove. We can take it out. No problem. Despite the fact that it is Air Cutter. Alright, double kick. There we go. Level 25, that's pretty awesome. He wants to learn Karate Chop. Let's forget, hang on, how much damage does it do? Critical hits land more easily compared to low sweep. It's slightly less powerful than low sweep, and it doesn't reduce speed, but it has a high critical hit rate, so I think it's worth it. Let's go with a Karate Chop. Plus, he is the Karate Pokemon, so might as well give him a karate-like move. Alright, Pignite is up next, the evolved form of Tepig. We'll throw Bernice into the fray here. Alright, and Air Cutter because it is part fighting type. Alright, got a berry. It's pretty smart of you. Flame Charge, it's going to raise its speed. But it didn't do too much damage. Alright, another Air Cutter. That'll... well, Defense Curl, okay. Alright. Down goes Pignite. Next is Pansage. You know what? Let's just use Malfoy. Use our usual strategy, Growth, and then Tackle, I suppose. What are you going to use? Bite. Okay. Not too powerful. Alright. So we got one more Pokemon, and I'm sure you know what it is. It's Liepard, the evolved form of Purloin. Get used to Liepard, because we are going to be seeing them a lot in this playthrough. That was actually decently powerful. But I've got a healing move, so joke's on you, Cheren. Oh, Torment! I can't use the same move twice in a row. Oh, okay. Starting now. Ooh, pardon me. It's like half laugh, half cough. Alright, level 25. Nice going. I'll tell you why you can't win. Because you suck. No, I'm kidding. Cheren's not hard, though. It's not clear to me. The reason you're so tough is the trust between you and your Pokemon. But that shouldn't be a problem. I can get more out of Pignite on my other Pokemon, too. Hello there! Cottonmouth, do you have a second? Professor Juniper, do you need something? I called Bianca, too, but I guess she didn't hear the call. I wonder what she's caught up on. Well, I suppose I'll just have to call her again later. I'll be waiting for you two in front of the gate to Nambaza City. Hello? Alright, let's go straight down Route 4, but we are not going to do that. No, we're not. The last thing I do before I call it quits, I'm going to head deeper into the desert and retrieve my next team member. I'm going to dodge the trainers by going through the sand. Oh, hey, look, a Darumaka. Cool. Darumaka's a really powerful Pokemon, but it is quite slow. Still, if you want to If you want to catch one for your fight with Burgh, it'll just wreck everything. Except for Dwebble. Dwebble is a part rock type, so yeah, gotta be careful of that. Right, dodge him. I think this guy's the only trainer you can't dodge. So we're gonna go ahead and fight him. Battle's like a construction project. They're both a piece of cake for me. Yeah, hold that thought. Okay, you've got a timber. All right. Pretty cool. Let's go for Mega Drain. He's gonna bide. Why? That attack's useless. There we go. See, no worries. And if on the off chance there were any worries, then, well, I could always just switch to my sacrificial goat. Alright. Here we are, the Desert Resort. There are some pretty powerful Pokemon out here this deep in the desert. So we're going to go ahead and look for them. We are going to go ahead and do that indeed, while dodging the trainers, of course. All right, just look for the Pokemon. Another Darumaka. You are not what I want. The reason I'm going all the way out to the Desert Resort and not Route 4 is because simply the Pokemon here are several levels higher, so less level grinding for me. Hint, hint. Ooh, a Sigilif! Awesome. Aw, if only. Unfortunately, I don't have a Sigilif planned for my team. I wish. Sigilif is a really good Pokemon. I've used several times. But, just no. It's a really good Psychic and Flying type, if you like that sort of thing. I'm not gonna pick up the items or anything. I'm gonna save that for when we officially go through the Desert Resort. You are not what I want. Stop following me around, you stupid fire type. Alright, come on. It's only one of the most common Pokemon in the desert. There we go. Sandile. I want myself a Sandile. Unfortunately, this isn't the Sandile that I want. It's got the wrong ability. Sandile can I have either Moxie or Intimidate. I'm leaning toward Intimidate more, just because I find it slightly more useful than Moxie in this game. I mean, Moxie is really useful. It gives you an attack boost every time you defeat an opponent, which makes it really good if you want to sweep, but I don't want to sweep. I want all my Pokemon to be equally balanced in level. So, Moxie, it's not for me. I find dropping an opponent's attack would be a little bit more useful for me. Right, this one is slightly lower leveled, but if it has Intimidate, then I will go ahead and grab it. No, it has Moxie. Alright, you know what? We can find Sandile inside the ruins here, so you know what? Let's go ahead and do that. We'll have to dodge the trainers, though. Alright, Yamask. I don't want a Yamask, although I have used one before, and it's not that bad. The only problem with it is that it lacks offense. It's more defensive, so you have to resort to using like special strategy combo attacks in order to gain the upper hand. Alright, Sandile. Moxie. You are not the Sandile I'm looking for, my friend. Okay, watch out for those trainers. Another Yamask. Why is it so hard to find an Intimidate Sandile? We're gonna go ahead around because there is another Pokemon I want to obtain from the ruins. One that will be featuring on my team in the future. Great. I have to get past you. Actually, you know, I can go like this. There we go. Alright, so, you know, I'm going to go ahead and grab a Sandile in my own time, but this person is the one I want to talk to. I've been carrying 2 Pokemon fossils, but they're just so heavy. Would you take one of them off my hands? Absolutely. We're going to be taking a Pokemon fossil. But, which one am I going to hit? Which one am I going to pick? The cover fossil will turn into a water and rock type. The plume fossil will turn into a flying and rock type. So, yeah, which one am I going to pick? I am going to be evil, and I will say that you will find out in the next installment of my Pokemon Black walkthrough. So, next time I see you, I will have both a Sandile and a fossil Pokemon in my team officially. So yeah, this has been quite the fun, if a little bit short recording session, and I hope you really enjoyed it as much as I have. I thank you for liking and subscribing, and all I have left to say is farewell and many great goodbyes. This has been Cottonmouth255, the Spore Serpent, and I will see you again soon for more Pokemon Black. See you later, have a good day, and take it easy.